Moisture is key for a puff. Properly hydrated masa will create the steam necessary to puff the center of your tortilla. Your mixed masa should be moist without sticking to your hands. Think fresh Play-Doh texture. If you take a ball of masa and flatten it between your hands, there should be little to no cracking on the edges. We call this the smush test. Too dry of masa can crack, resulting in holes that let precious steam escape and produce a decidedly flat tortilla. If the masa is too dry, just add a bit more water. Resting time is helpful to allow the masa to properly hydrate. Once mixed, cover the masa with a damp towel and let it sit for 10 to 20 minutes before rolling into balls. Pressing tortillas evenly is crucial for a puff. We recommend pressing the tortilla once, then flipping it so that the side that was closest to the hinge is now closest to the lever, and then gently pressing it again. Avoid resting your hand on one of the press's handles, which will create an uneven surface and may cause one side to puff while the other side droops. You don't technically need a thinly pressed tortilla for a puff, but the right amount of compression during the pressing process allows steam pressure to build and expand outward, forming a puff. Here's one more pro tip to encourage a puff. After the second flip, when both sides have been seared and the tortilla's first seared side is resting face down, apply a bit of additional pressure along the edge of the tortilla with a flat spatula or a kitchen towel to coax along the puffing process. The added compression along the edge can create just enough additional pressure to achieve liftoff. Tortillas like it hot. A few notes on temperature. The faster you sear both sides of a tortilla, the more moisture, or future steam, you'll be able to trap for your puff. To start, preheat your nonstick pan to medium-high. You can test if it's hot enough by dropping a bit of water in the pan. If it sizzles and evaporates immediately, your pan is hot enough. Timing is key. Sear for 20 seconds on the first side, 20 seconds on the second side, then flip once more, pressing the edges of the tortilla until the tortilla hopefully puffs. Searing too long on either side may dry out the center of the tortilla, preventing a proper puff from occurring. This is especially common with higher heat and a thinner pressed tortilla. Keep in mind that thinner tortillas do cook faster, and thicker tortillas will need additional time to cook. With a little patience and practice, your tortillas will puff effortlessly. Buen provecho.